Neutralization Assay Kit. Day 1. Antibody serial dilution. Pipette 40 microliter of VBI infection media into 6 microcentrifuge tubes. Label each tube 1 to 6. Using an antibody sample. Add 10 microliter of the antibody sample to the first tube. And mix well. After, transfer 10 microliter from tube 1 to tube 2. And mix well. Make sure to change pipette tip between each transfer to prevent contamination. Repeat. Transfer 10 microliter from the previous tube to the next tube. Then mix and change the pipette tip. Infection procedure in a 96 well plate. Thaw pseudovirus particles. Once thawed, pipette 45 microliter into each infection well. In the infection control well, add 15 microliter of VBI infection media. In the cell-only well, add 60 microliter of VBI infection media. Do not add pseudovirus particles. Transfer 15 microliter from each sample dilution tube to each respective infection well in the infection plate. Cover the infection plate and mix by orbital shaking. Incubate the plate for 15 to 30 minutes at room temperature. Target cell preparation. Add 5 ml of 37 degrees Celsius pre-warmed VBI infection media to a 10 ml tube. Then thaw the ready-to-use target cells in a 37 degrees Celsius water bath. Pulse the tube to collect cells from the cap. Immediately transfer the cells to the pre-warmed 10 ml tube containing the VBI infection media. Pipette gently to mix. Centrifuge the cells for 5 minutes at 1,200 revolutions per minute, 300 times G. After centrifuge, discard the supernatant. Resuspend the cells by adding 1.6 ml of pre-warmed VBI infection media to the 10 ml tube. Pipette gently to mix. Infection procedure. Aliquot 15 microliter of the resuspended ready-to-use target cells into each infection well. Insert the covered infection plate into an orbital shaker and shake gently. Incubate the covered infection plate at 37 degrees Celsius for 16 to 18 hours. End of procedures for day 1. Day 2. Luciferase preparation. After 16 to 18 hours, thaw 10xl Lysis buffer, D-Luciferin solution, and Firefly Luciferase buffer solution, FLBS. Add 7.5 microliter of the 10xl Lysis buffer directly to each well. Insert the covered plate into an orbital shaker to mix thoroughly. Orbital shake for 2 minutes. Then allow the cells to lyse for at least 5 minutes at room temperature. In a dark location, prepare the Firefly Luciferase Assay solution, FLAS, by mixing the D-Luciferin solution with the FLBS in a 1:50 ratio. For a full 96 well plate, the ratio in microliter. is 2,940 to 60. Start by pipette the desired volume of FLBS to a small tube. Then add the desired volume of D-Luciferin solution into the small tube containing the FLBS. Mix the two solutions together. Add 25 microliter of FLAS to each well of the cell lysates. Remove the cover, then mix the plate using an orbital shaker. Orbital shake the plate for 1 minute. Read Firefly Luciferase on a plate reader near the 560 nanometer emission peak. Learn more at Virongy.com.